Welcome back. Thank you for sticking with me this far. Just 3 poses in the bag. And what we're going to do in this video is we're just going to connect those 3 poses together, just in a little standing sequence at the top of the mat. Just something you can just work on just to release the hamstrings. Work on engaging those muscles down the front of the body, around the hip flexors, upper quads, lower abs. Get that rhomboids engaged in the upper back, in the shoulders to pull the shoulder blades back. So just working again. Repetition is the mother of all skill. So it's just getting that muscle memory. And it's a really nice stretch. You get out of bed in the morning, you do this little sequence. Just opens up the body a little bit, gentle release. You can do it for a few minutes. You know, it doesn't even have to take long. You're just opening up the body again, just getting that muscle memory. Getting the form and the shape right, so when you step into a class, when you step onto your mat, it's there, automatic pilot, you just drop into it. So yeah, Tadasana, into half forward fold, into full forward fold. Okay, that's what we're going to work with. So you know your feet by now, whatever's available to you, toes together, heels slightly apart, maybe feet a little bit hip distance, maybe a little bit wider. Engage those thighs, lifting the knees, gently pushing the hips forward. So posterior tilt, front of the hips comes up. Little engagement through those abdominal muscles. The sternum pulls in with a confident little lift through the chest. As the shoulders gently peel back and then down the back. Release the hands down the side of the body, palms face forward. We can work on different variations in another video. Crown of the head gently reaching up to the sky. Nice solid mountain pose to start off with. Let's inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Maybe the gaze follows up towards the hands. Let's exhale, weight to toes as you pivot from the hips, hands onto the thighs, shoulders retracting, keep the weight into the toes as you gently fold. Go to where you can feel the stretch in the back of your legs, okay? Especially if it's early in the morning, you might be a little bit higher, but keep the form. Just a couple of breaths here. And then soften the knees, take the belly down to the knees. Maybe the hands go around the back of the legs here. Create space to pull the shoulder blades back. Take a breath. Next exhale, straight forward into the toes. Keep the belly attached to the thighs. Shoulders gently retracting. Good. Inhale, coming all the way back up to stand. You can sweep the arms out and up. And exhale. Bring the hands down through heart center and release down to the sides of the body, coming back into Tadasana, mountain pose. Strong in the legs, feet very rooting down. Shoulders gently peeling back, but pull the sternum in so we're not puffing the chest down. Crown of the head reaching up. Good. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, pivot from the feet. The hips, keep the weight forward into the toes. Sorry. Shoulders peel back. Nice flat back, nice straight legs. Engaging those hip flexors. Take a breath. Soften the knees. Get the belly down to the knees. Maybe the hands find the floor. Maybe they stay around the back of the legs. Maybe you can find your big toes. Take a breath. Next exhale, shoulders retract. Keep the belly on the thighs. Keep the weight to the toes. Good. Inhale, coming up. Gently release. Sweep the arms out and up. Maybe the gaze goes up to meet the hands. Exhale. Bring the hands through the heart center as you release back down to mountain. Lift the knees, engage the thighs, push those hips forward. Posterior tilt of the pelvis, so the front of the pelvis is coming forward and up. Shoulders retract, crown of the head up. Let's just do one more. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, pivot from the hips, weight to toes. Hands on the thighs, they can slide down to whatever's available, but keep the shoulder blades back. Try and avoid that urge to round. Keep the weight into the toes. Take a breath. Soften the knees. Find the hips on the belly onto the thighs. Maybe hands around the back of the leg or around the toes, shoulders retract, fold, weight 2 toes. Maybe the arms are straight, maybe there's space to bend the arms out to the side. Inhale nice and gently, soften the knees, sweep the arms out and up, coming up to stand, sweep the arms. And exhale. Hands through the heart center, releasing back to Tadasana. Find your pose. Good. Well done. Something to explore during the week. Just working on getting the form right again, feeling into the shape, feeling into what muscles are engaging, feeling into what muscles are lengthening, feeling into, you record yourself. See how it looks compared to how it feels. Maybe do a flow of that, how you would normally do it, and record it, and then come back and record it and do a flow with the alterations and see if it's different to how you would normally practice. If it's not, on point. If it is and you want to apply those changes, feel free to get stuck in. Next week, we'll be exploring downward dog, plank, that lower through chaturanga, coming into an up dog and also a cobra. So we'll be combining what we've just done into the full Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation A sequence. So that's the plan for next week. But for now, just work on these, get that right, get that muscle memory right, so when we start to introduce more things, the first bit's nice and easy. Thank you for your time. Enjoy your practice.